you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, one of a kind, yes it is. You get fighters that know exactly what they want. They're driven, they're ambitious, and that makes a perfect machine.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're underway in round one. Nice job by her to block that jab. They exchange punches. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Beautiful counterpunch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counterpunch right up the middle. And we may see a stoppage here. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter shot lands. Mrdjenovich just got caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Mrdjenovich in that last round. After what we... There's the bell to start round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. How about that time counter shot? Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter shot by her. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. She blocks the jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Talk about Mrdjenovich in that last round. And there's the bell to start round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. He'll let you throw a punch. Hold it right there. Mrdjenovich in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And it appears did you see that? And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
A perfect counter shot. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Talk about Estrada in that last round. So it's back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot by her. And this is not where Mrdjenovich wants to be. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Mrdjenovich in that last round. Talk about... And there's the bell for round 5. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
just saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.